Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, as you guys can see by the title, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my top 10 most used products in 2020. So I do have a little bit more than 10 products, but I'm going to kind of group them together because they're kind of very similar to one another. So if they're similar, I'm grouping them together. So hopefully it's not cheating. I'm cheating just a little bit, but today's video is also in collaboration with my girl Jessica here on YouTube, also known as JS Approved. I will leave her channel down below. She did the same exact video, and she of course shared with all of us her top 10 most used products of 2020. So I'm super excited to be working with her in today's video. We've been YouTube friends for so long at this point, and she's such a genuine soul. I love her so much. She's amazing. If you guys are new to my channel and you're coming over from Jessica's channel, hello, welcome. I hope you guys stick around and subscribe. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into today's video. By the way, I wanted to really quickly mention to you guys that, as you all know, this video is going up on Friday. Next week is Christmas week. So I think that I'm going to take a break from filming. I'm going to say I might, because I'm not 100% sure. I might upload one video next week, but the plan is to really just take a break and just reset for the holidays and really enjoy the holiday itself. So I don't think I'm going to be posting any videos next week. So I'm sorry, you guys. I hope I do not disappoint you guys, but it's just because I feel like I just need a reset. Like, I just need to take a moment for myself, enjoy the holidays, and then I will be back, of course, after Christmas. So let me know what you guys think about that down below. If you guys mind, or if you don't mind, let me know, because I would really appreciate it. So today's look is super simple. This is like I need to run out the door and I'm about to do some errands and I just want to look decent. I'm not even wearing a lip color. This is actually a lip balm from Fenty Beauty, which I have right over here. It is the Fenty Beauty Pro Kisser Luscious Lip Balm in the shade Latte Lips. This is what it looks like right here. It is so nice. And the formula of these are incredible. And as you guys can see, it looks like I'm wearing a lip gloss, but I'm not. It's just a lip balm, which I love. So I wanted to mention those two things really quickly. So we're going to go ahead and jump into today's video. Before we jump in, please don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you guys have not already. And of course, if you guys would like to see my top 10 most used products of 2020, then just keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so we're gonna jump right into today's video because I don't want to take too much time, but let me just tell you, trying to pick out just 10 products was a challenge for sure, because I discovered so many good things in 2020, and of course I've carried over some amazing products from the previous years to 2020 that I have been loving. So I tried to pick things that you guys see me use all the time, things that I know work, and things that I feel that if you went out and purchased it and tried it for yourself, you would really enjoy. So the first thing is going to be this primer right here. And by the way, I'm not going in any particular order. I'm just talking about the products as I'm seeing them and grabbing them. So the first one here is the Hard Candy. This is their Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer. It's a 12-hour makeup grip primer. So this is what the primer looks like right here. It is an amazing primer. This is definitely, for sure, 100% a dupe for the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. If you guys have been wanting to try that one, but you don't want to splurge on it and you don't want to spend the money, definitely check out this one. This one you can actually find at Walmart. Super affordable, and it is just a bomb. It's also the same color as the Milk one, so it has like that green color or green tint to it. It is amazing. Like, it gets super tacky, which is the point of a gripping primer, which I'm sure you guys know. It just adheres to your foundation so well. It is incredible. Probably one of the best drugstore primers I have ever tried. So this is something that I definitely have been using non-stop in 2020. Hands down, an amazing primer and definitely a standout product for me in 2020. The next product that I have here is probably no surprise. You guys see this on my channel very often. This is the KKW Beauty Mascara. This is what the mascara looks like right here. As you guys know, or if you're new here and you don't know, I do work at Ulta, and let me just tell you, this product is so underrated. I upsell these mascaras to literally every single person that comes to me asking for a mascara. It is so good, and let me just tell you, I wear falsies all the time. Even in today's look, you guys can see it's a very natural look. I'm barely wearing any makeup and I'm still wearing falsies because I wear them all the time. I feel like my eyes just don't look complete without falsies. So for me, mascara was never a big deal. I would use $1 mascara or any mascara, to be honest. Like any mascara will do. I just need something to prime my lashes so that way I can put on my falsies. This is the first mascara I've ever tried that I can actually see a difference when applying it. It is incredible. The formula is very unique. I've tried to describe this multiple times in other videos, and the best way that I can describe it is when you open it up and take the wand out of the packaging, it looks like an oil slick. Like, it's black, but it looks shiny. It is the weirdest thing ever. I feel like that's such a horrible description, but it's the best way I can describe it. So I definitely recommend, if you're on the market for a really good mascara, give this one a try. I think you will really enjoy it. And it is a high-end mascara, but it is pretty affordable. I believe it's about $18 for this tube, and it does last me a while. I love it. It is so bomb, and like I said, I get mine at Ulta. Okay, so the next thing is a foundation. I do have 2 shades in this foundation, and although I have so many favorite foundations, I love complexion as a whole, and I feel like foundation, like you have to have the right foundation for your skin type, your skin tone, in order for your makeup look to just look complete and look flawless. So this foundation in 2020 really stood out to me. I was looking in my drawer and I was like, what is the one foundation that I used so much and I truly loved in 2020? And it was definitely this one, hands down. No questions asked. This is the Beauty Creations Flawless Stay Foundation. This right here is a medium to full coverage foundation. So it's full coverage, but it's not going to give you cake face. Like, it's not going to look dry and crusty and crepey. It's a really beautiful formula, and it is buildable. So if you guys want that super high coverage, you could definitely build it up. But if you want it to just be more of something that's going to kind of just even out the skin tone for you, this is perfect for that. I'm telling you guys, the formula is amazing, and they have a really nice shade range as well. And the best part is it's super affordable. So if you guys are interested, definitely check it out. It is Beauty Creations. You guys can find it on their website, and everything that I'm talking about in today's video will be down below in my description box as always. The next product that I have here is my Holy Grail setting spray. I have to talk about it in today's video because it's probably the only setting spray you guys see on my channel, and you wouldn't believe how many I actually have in my collection. But I feel like this one for me is just like a no-brainer. Like, when I want my skin to look really beautiful, really healthy, this is the setting spray. When I don't know what to use and I just want to use something that I know that I love, this is the setting spray. It is just so amazing. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. This is what it looks like right here, and I've gone through a lot of bottles of these. This product is phenomenal. I did discover this setting spray in 2020, and it's just bomb, you guys. I love it so much. Like, the glow that this gives you is just incredible, and the mist on here is amazing. The only thing that I will say, which I've complained about multiple times, is the bottle itself is so small, so I do run out of it fairly quickly, which I don't mind. I am the girl that's going to continue buying this. I don't care what the price point is. It is amazing. If you guys use maybe a matte foundation or a mattifying primer, or even for somebody who has oily skin but you still want to have that really beautiful, like, luminous glow after you've completed your makeup, this is definitely a must-have. You will love it. All skin types will love this. So you can use this as a setting spray, which is what I use it for. You can use it throughout the day if you feel like your skin needs a little bit more of a pick-me-up throughout the day, or you can even use it as a skincare product. So it's phenomenal. It's definitely more of like a multi-use product, and I love it. It's so bomb. Okay, so let's talk about some group products really quickly. So I want to talk about 2 lip balms because these lip balms are holy grails for me. This right here is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. I did discover this lip balm this year in 2020. It is amazing. It is one of those lip balms that you apply to the lips. It's a little bit of a thicker formula, so a little tiny bit of this goes a long way, but it has really nice shine. Sometimes, like today, I don't always want to put on an actual lip color, or maybe that day my lips are feeling a little bit extra dry, so I just want to apply something that's going to look well with my makeup, but it's going to be more of hydration and then for the looks, you know? So kind of similar to the Fenty Beauty. The only thing is this has no color to it. It's completely transparent. It is so good. This, when I put it on my lips at night and I wake up in the morning, my lips are still really soft and still have lip balm. Like, that is how thick this is, which I love because I usually put on my thicker lip balms overnight because I feel like that's when my skin really absorbs it. So I love this. And then the second one is the LANEIGE. This is the Lip Glowy Balm. This is what it looks like right here. Super cute packaging, and this is my favorite one by far. This is the PEAR one. They do have a ton of scents as well, so you guys can definitely check them out, but it is so good. So the major difference between the two is this one here doesn't have an applicator at the end when you open up the packaging. You have to physically apply it to your finger and then apply it to your lips that way, but the LANEIGE one does. So this has an applicator at the tip of the lip balm, so you can just go ahead and squeeze the tube and then apply it with the applicator, so you don't have to worry about having to put your fingers on it. I know some people just don't prefer to do that, so if you don't like to do that, this would be the option for you. It's amazing. I love it. And don't be concerned that the tube is green. The lip balm does not come out green. It is clear, but it smells heavenly, you guys. Like, you can literally smell it on your lips. It's so good. I love it. The next two products that I have here are standout products for me. You guys see these products all the time, and how could I not mention it in my top 10 most used products of 2020? So these are both from the brand P.LOUISE. If you guys are not familiar with P.LOUISE, I highly recommend you guys check out their Instagram page because they are just incredible. The makeup artists that work with P.LOUISE are like extraordinary. Like, their work is insane. So this right here is the P.LOUISE base. This is their original base in Rumor number 2. They do have a ton of shades, so whether you're super fair or you're super deep in skin tone, you can definitely find a shade as a base for your skin tone, which is amazing. I'm so happy that she has a color range because obviously not everybody can use the same color, but this base right here is incredible. If you guys like to work with color, I highly recommend it. Even if you use more of neutral shades, it's great, but I feel like if you're more of like an everyday girl, I don't know if you would get much use out of this, but if you're somebody like me who really enjoys doing makeup looks and you like doing really crazy, fun, colorful kind of looks, this will change the game for you. It's basically a tacky base that has some color. So obviously, of course, you can go in with just a concealer and use a concealer and you should be fine, but there's definitely just something magical about this product. There's something in the formula in this that it almost like adheres to your shadows and almost makes them more pigmented. Like, it really brings out the true color in eyeshadows, and it is just incredible. If you guys are interested, check out one of my makeup tutorials. I use it in every single one, just so that way you guys can get an idea of what I'm talking about and see how pigmented the shadows look when using this base. And then the next product from them is the P.LOUISE and Mitchell collaboration. Mitchell is actually a makeup artist. He's amazing. Definitely check him out on Instagram as well. But this is a part of the Acid Rain collection, and this is Blank Canvas. This one is completely empty. I actually just finished it the other day. It is amazing. I cannot live without this product, you guys. This is what I use to do all my cut crease work. It is phenomenal. So these are both from the same brand. The major difference is this one here does not self-set, and it's more of a wet formula. This is way thicker than that one. It's very, very thick. I definitely recommend, if you're working with blank canvas, that you put it on the back of your hand first, because your hand is going to help kind of like warm up the product and then use it that way, because girl, if not, it's going to be a little bit difficult to work with, but it is, girl, it's life-changing. If you have not used this to cut your crease, I'm telling you, it's going to change your life. It is better than concealer. It's better than this base to cut the crease. It's beautiful. I highly, highly recommend it. So I feel like I'm moving quickly, but it's because I kind of cheated a little bit. So I want to make sure I can get everything in, but kind of make it look like 10 products, 10-ish products. So let's move on to the next one. The next one that I have here is from Jouer. This is the Jouer Essential High Coverage Concealer. It is my favorite concealer of all time. If I had to throw out every concealer in my collection and only have one to use for the rest of my life, this would be the concealer. So this is what it looks like right here. I am in the shade Cream Cafe. It is beautiful on me. If you're around my skin tone, it's going to give you the perfect amount of brightness, but not make you look too light underneath the eye. I am wearing it today. It's more of a full coverage concealer. I'm practically wearing this on most of my face, aside from just a little tiny bit of foundation, but it is incredible. It blends really well. I do blend it out with a beauty blender, and it works really well with that. I've never tried applying it with a brush, so I'm not sure how well it'll work that way, but I'm sure it'll be amazing because it is a gorgeous concealer. Like, so bomb. If you guys are looking for a good, full coverage, but creamy and super hydrating concealer, I highly recommend this one. You need to try it, and you can find it at Sephora or, of course, the Jouer website if you guys are interested. The next two things that I have here also go hand in hand, so I considered it one product. These I feel like you guys are so tired of seeing on my channel, but I love them so much. I'm just like, these are like holy grail for me. So this right here is the Be Perfect Carnival XL Pro palette. I feel like I would not do you guys justice if I didn't talk about these. So this is what the palette looks like right here. If you guys have not seen this palette before, it is beautiful. So this is by the brand Be Perfect, like I mentioned, but it's in collaboration with the makeup artist. Her name is Stacey Marie, and she is incredible. You guys have to follow her as well. Her work is insane. Her talent is incredible. And obviously she created some bomb palettes. So this is what this one looks like right here. I was using this one so much. As you guys can see, I definitely hit pan on a few shadows in here because they're just amazing. The amount of looks that you can do with just this palette, girl, it's endless. Like, I definitely recommend if you guys are looking for good quality colorful shadows that you just need to pick this palette up and that's it. Like, you can create any eyeshadow look that you want, and then of course you can get yourself like a nice cute little neutral palette. So the second one that I have here is my newest obsession. This has been my go-to in 2020 ever since I got my hands on it. This is also from the brand Be Perfect, and another collaboration, or rather the newest collaboration with Stacey Marie. This is the Carnival 3 Love Tahiti palette. So of course they came out with the number 3 this year. I'm so happy that they did. I was so excited for this collection. I do have an entire video reviewing this entire collection, including this palette. So if you guys are interested, I'll leave that video down below. But this is what this one looks like. Must I say more? It is so beautiful. Like I said, it's definitely not a neutral palette for sure. I know that. So if you're more of a neutral girl or just an everyday, like very minimal, just simple makeup look kind of girl, I apologize. You're probably looking at this like, yeah, I don't think I would ever use that, but it is so good. So even if you have a makeup lover in your life, this would be a really amazing gift for Christmas. It is just beautiful. I love it so much. As you guys can see, it's gotten a lot of love, and I've just recently got this a couple months ago, and I've already hit pan on quite a few shades, like this one right over here. This is probably one of my favorite shades in the palettes. It is gorgeous, and like I said, the formula is amazing. The pigment is insane. I love it. I also have a ton of videos on my channel using both of these palettes because, like I said, they're typically my go-to palette and I use them super often. So enough about the eyeshadow palettes. Let's jump into lips. So I feel like you guys already know this is coming. So my lip liner of the year, my top lip liner of 2020 has to be the KKW lip liner in the shade Nude number 2. This is super tiny. Like, this is about to be done. I probably am not going to be able to sharpen it after I sharpen it the next time because it's so small, but I feel like it's always sold out. Like, I can't get my hands on it anymore. But when I can, let me just tell you, I'm going to get like 4. But this is what it looks like right here. I use this lip liner basically in every single video because it's so versatile. It literally goes with any color that you want to wear. Any nude color, I should say. Any nude color that I decide to wear, I can pair it with this lip liner. It is so beautiful. I'm going to swatch it for you guys so you can see what it looks like. It's definitely a deeper lip liner, but that's just my preference when it comes to lip liner because I like something that's going to almost enhance and define my lips for me. So this is what the color looks like right here. Like I said, usually you don't see the lip liner because I do put my liquid lipstick over it and it kind of neutralizes it and definitely lightens it up, which, since we're on the topic of liquid lipstick, I also quickly wanted to mention my Laura Lee Los Angeles liquid lipstick in the shade Nikki Nikki. This is my baby. I have like 6 of these in my collection. This is the perfect nude lip color for my skin tone. If you guys have not picked this up, what are you waiting for? I talk about it all the time and I use it in every single video. So this is usually my lip combo. So like I said, this is KKW lip liner in nude 2, and then the liquid lipstick Nikki Nikki from Laura Lee Los Angeles, which I honestly think you guys need both. They are amazing, and them together, the perfect nude. You will not want to wear anything else, I promise you. And Laura Lee's formula for her liquid lipstick is really nice. It's not drying. It's more of a moussey consistency. It is beautiful. I love it. The next product I want to talk about is another product that I discovered in 2020, and you guys see it very often as well. This is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark Tan. So this is what it looks like right here. It's basically, I use it as a bronzer and I love it. I am wearing it today. It's definitely very deep and very warm, but I prefer a warmer bronzer. I used to be obsessed with MAC's Give Me Sun bronzer. I discovered that last year and it's nice, but I love this one 10 times more. It is so good. If you guys have tried Give Me Sun and you love it, check this one out because I think you'll be obsessed. It is so beautiful, and it's literally the perfect shade for a bronzer. It is gorgeous. So I highly recommend this. I really love the formula on these. They're very smooth and very buttery. So they definitely glide on the skin really well, and they really look really nice in airbrush. Like I said, it's the bronzer that I'm wearing today, and I use it pretty often, and I love it. It is my absolute fave. Okay guys, so finally we're at the end of the video. So those, as I was looking at my collection, those were all the products that really stood out to me, and those were definitely my top 10 most used products in 2020. Let me know down below if you guys have tried any of these, if you agree, if you've also been obsessed with these this year, and let me know as well if you guys would like to see another part to this video, kind of sharing more like everyday kind of products, like maybe hair care, some body care and stuff like that. Let me know, because I kind of tried to stick to just makeup for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out Jessica's video. I'm gonna leave her video down below so you guys can go check her out, and definitely be sure to subscribe to her channel and let her know that I sent you. And of course, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.